Joel Eriksson Ek said, sing us a song. You're the overtime ending man. The Golden Knights, who've been on top of the West all year, fell to the 2 seed after the surging Avalanche grabbed the top seed, now find themselves in a gotta-have-it Game 2 at home versus those poor people of Minnesota, D.A.
Well, I'm glad you got the reference into the tragic sports fan life of the Twin Cities, those poor people of Minnesota. But they also like when you need a win to make called a gotta-have-it game. The gotta-have-it game, too. But with your whatever that pun was before, you even had Bogusch wincing at that. The Piano Man.
Oh, it was Joel, because Joel, like Billy Joel. Joel Eriksson Ek, sing us a song. You're the overtime winning man.
Overtime winning man?
Well, he's not the piano man. He's not playing a piano. He's ending overtimes.
Bogusch just wins. Like, oh, man, we're leading things off. The first Canadian Bacon episode has a pun that bad.
It was Connor.
Well, I just wasn't sure where it began, and then it ended with you're the overtime winning man. I'm just not sure the beginning was going to be good enough for that ending.
You know, the sad part is that was the pun I knew I was using at about 6 p.m. last night after the game ended. So I can tell you that one was in the hopper a while. I was real proud of that.
Joel Eriksson?
Joel Eriksson Ek, which is where I began with what the Ek.
Yeah, that I liked, what the Ek. But Joel Eriksson Ek, you're the overtime winning man?
Score us a goal.
I liked it.
Sing us a song, you overtime winning man.
Falls right off the tongue.
See, you're starting to like it.
That's terrible. Okay, and what else?
All right, we got our goal tonight. Lastly, the best game of the weekend may not have been one of the overtime games. It was an all-Florida showdown in the first round.
Yeah.
The Panthers, the Lightning, all tied up until 1:14 left, where Tampa sports hero transitioned from Brady to Braden.
The puck is in the Lightning far corner. Point couldn't clear. Held in Weegar. Right point shot blocked by McDonough. Up ice. Here's a breakaway. Braden Point alone. Backhand shot. Score! Braden Point! Braden Point! 5-4 Lightning with 1:14 left to go!
Dave Mishkin on the Lightning Radio Network. Yes, Braden Point says, sing us a song. You're the game-ending man. The Cup champs are looking to flash their sun pass only a couple times this week as they have the Panthers looking for Meow Mix after Game 1. And that is your Canadian Bacon.
So we have overtime winning man and game ending man.
That wasn't in the original script, but I figured you guys liked it so much I was going to work it in for Braden Point.
Super.
Oh, that is your first edition of Canadian Bacon. More yucks along the way as we recap mornings. Here are your Stanley Cup playoffs. You know, last year Mraz began this endeavor, and then when he was out, Connor took it over. And Connor crushed it. Connor was so funny and so good that we had to build his own segment for him. It was like having a spin-off, and you suddenly realize, well, the spin-off's better than the actual sitcom itself, the original sitcom. So we built him Green Party. And it was a little bit like how when Tom Brady came in for Drew Bledsoe, suddenly you're like, oh, there's a new starter in town. But Mraz is not going to give up this job very easily. He loves Canadian Bacon, and so you can be sure that this segment's going to be chock full of ridiculous puns and references like Joel Eriksson Ek, the overtime winning man. Oh, God. Did Taylor come up with that one?
No. That
was all you?
No, but
And like instantaneously when he scored the goal yesterday, instantaneously I said, I got it. I know what I'm using. I got it. By the way, I had Palm Sunday for Kyle Palmieri on Sunday.
That was good.
I did a Brady to Braden Tampa reference. Come on. This was good stuff today, guys.
The Sun Pass was good, too.
I knew you'd like that as a multiple Florida liver. Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But, I mean, Bogues, this is going to be a long NHL postseason, I feel like.
Well, I think there should be a rule. If you're going to make a song reference, you better sing. Like, you better have, next time you go to the Billy Joel well, you better sing the lyric, not just say that Joel Eriksson Ek is the game overtime winner man person. Sing the whole lyric.
Be careful what you wish for, Bogues. Careful what you wish for.
Sing me a song, Joel Eriksson Ek. You're the overtime game winner, man. The overtime game winner, man. Oh, my God. And then I say, did Taylor make that up? And Brad's like, no, I came up with that. Like, he wants to make it very clear. His 17-month-old daughter didn't come up with that pun. He did.
I liked it.
Because it could have been confused for one or the other.
I have a feeling it killed outside of this studio. I'm feeling people
You
love
think
it.
so?
Yeah,
think
we're
so?
a bad focus group. You're right.
Right now, Rob of the 321's like, that was so good. Overtime winner, man. How does he come up with this genius every day?
I want to know what Scroopy Noopers has to say about it.
Right. Hawaiian Tony dances on the floor. That was awesome. He did like a Billy Joel Piano Man thing. But it was an overtime winner. Overtime winning, man. Overtime winning, man. Oh, when we come back, a legend of broadcasting is stepping away after the NBA postseason.
You didn't even hear the rest of the game update because you couldn't concentrate on how bad you didn't like that.
So tell me how this goes down. Joel Eriksson X scores a goal, and you go, I've got to try to figure out a pun here. And then you think, oh, Joel, I'll go Billy Joel.
Yeah, and TV was off a TV set. I'm in the middle of moving, have the hockey games on in the back. I see the goal go down, and I'm making my Canadian bacon notes. I said, Joel, I'll make a Billy Joel pun. Piano Man. He ended overtime. Overtime ending man. I had it within a minute of that goal being scored.
So that's how your brain works. Overtime ending man, which doesn't sound like piano and is not a thing. A piano man is a job. The overtime ending man.
Right, but the piano man played the piano. Joel Eriksson Ek ended overtime. He's the overtime ending man, not the piano man.
Oh,
But he's not the keystroking man. He's the piano man. So why wouldn't Joel at least be the hockey man?
Well,
the keystroking man.
I
Sing us a song, keystroking man.
I guess I could have workshopped it more. I don't know.
Maybe you should have asked Taylor for help.
Keystroking man.
Sing us a song.
You're the overtime ending man.
Sing us a song tonight.
And you really delivered it with zest. Overtime ending man.
Because that was the one out of the 3 games. I said, I'm going to nail this line and everybody's going to love it. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it.
I like the
we
what
did.
the eck. Yeah, we really did enjoy it. What the eck was good. Well, it wasn't good. Comparatively, it was good.
Look, for the first time out, first trot for the pony around the track, I thought that was pretty good.
So do you have a notepad that you jot down, or you just keep it in your brain?
On my phone, I text them to myself.
You
So-
text them. So you text your own cell phone number?
Yeah, so I had 2 yesterday. I texted Palm Sunday for Kyle Palmieri scoring the overtime winner, and overtime ending man for Billy Joel.
Yeah. And you have a Giants tryout tomorrow. Go get the Giants.
Show up in your Brian Keel jersey. They'll love that.
Guaranteed walk-on.